Hello everybody, welcome to a modern video with Blue-Red Breach. Blue-Red Breach, it's a deck that's doing very well lately on both Magic Online and even in the paper events because it's one of the cheaper decks that you can play modern with the best success. This list in particular won the Modern Challenge a couple of weekends ago. I, went away for 1 week, so kind of like a lot of decks to play from the past week, and you don't like to play decks that win events, and this deck won a modern challenge with a slightly different sideboard, but the main deck is what I'm interested on. This deck is back at playing with Sprite Dragon, the 2-mana 1/1 Fiery Dragon that over the third path Iconoclast, which was the young Pyromancer that works on Bauble and Breach as well. The reason why some people are preferring Sprite Dragon over the Iconoclast, it's because it's more aggressive card, and this deck overall just only cares about that. It really doesn't grind. I mean, it grinds well because you have access to Breach, Iteration, and light up the stage, but you really want to just get damage in and not really go off with tokens. In fact, when I was playing Rhinos this past weekend, I played a team event. I was playing 4-color Rhinos. I lost to Sprite Dragon in particular. I don't know if I would have lost to the Iconoclast, because what happened was that my opponent just honestly just killed me before I could play my Rhinos card, thanks to their Swiftspear, Sprite Dragon, Mutagenic Growth, and so on and so forth. So yeah, this card just wants to go under. Alright. I want to play this right now. Again, I don't know if Iconoclast is better, but just, trying things, and the rest of the deck is also interesting, right? Because we're playing with 3 Expressive Iteration, a card that you really never see in 3 copies. Whenever you play Iteration, you play 4. But this deck list, again, won a tournament, and I'm interested in trying it, their list. Also 3 Manamorphose. Not the biggest fan of this, but obviously when you have Prowess cards or Sprite Dragon, you love to have cards like this. 1 Breach, and then 4 light up the stage, which is a 1-mana card as opposed to Iteration, which is a 2-mana card. Plus it's a 1 color as opposed to Iteration, which is 2 colors, so sometimes that also matters. In the sideboard, the winner actually was playing 4 Spell Pierce, but I think that's just because Flusterstorm is at 36 cards, so I'm gonna say that. I'm pretty sure that Flusterstorm is better than Spell Pierce. But if you don't have Flusterstorm, you can play Spell Pierce. I added Pyrite Spellbomb. So, Hammer Time is a tough matchup. And not only it's a tough matchup because they have artifacts that you can blow up with Spree and etc. It also is because of Sanctifier in back, which not only blocks all your creatures, but also shuts off your Delirium. So it's just very hard to beat Sanctifier. You can do that only with Sprite Dragon, basically. But I decided to put 3 copies of Pyrite Spellbomb just for Sanctifier in back. Rest of the sideboard and the deck list is pretty round, so I think I'm gonna go with this. Lately, I have asked the question if you like the deck tech, and most people said they do. So I'm gonna keep on doing the deck tech. I will keep it under 3 minutes, but my idea is that. So very often in my YouTube comments, I get messages about the deck list. So my thing is, because my deck tech tries to answer all the questions that you can ask me in 3 minutes. I mean, sometimes I don't, and I comment on and I answer your comment, but most of the times that's gonna be the goal. I have expressed dislike. You say that? I have expressed dislike. Anyway, I wasn't a big fan of Manamorphose, but yeah, I mean, I can see the card. Like, again, when I lost to this player, they were probably playing this list because they had Sprite Dragon, they cycled a couple of Manamorphose with some Prowess creature into play, which at the end killed me on turn 3, basically. I mean, it put me like at 2 life on turn 3, something sick as that, which is totally possible for this deck. Alright, let's go. Starting the day with a Jegantha. The Wellspring is my first play. Hello, Ish. Very good, very good. Opponent has Kahira. Alright, so it's either a control deck or an elemental deck. That's a keep. Bottom is Soul-Scar Mage. Yeah, here my hand is good. I can go turn 1 Soul-Scar Mage, turn 2 Sprite Dragon, turn 3 Manamorphose Iteration. Very good end. So Canal, Soul-Scar. Go. Opponent kept 7. Okay. Yeah, let's stick to the plan here and just go Mountain, Sprite Dragon, attack. Mountain, Sprite Dragon, attack. Mutagenic Growth. Actually, a fun fact, again, as I was playing Hammer, not Hammer, sorry. Ooh, they go Solitude here, okay. As I was playing Rhinos against this deck, I went for a Fury on a spot like this, and they had Mutagenic Growth. And yeah, there's no way for me to kill any creature. And Mutagenic Growth, very, very powerful against the Fury. Powered up by Prowess creatures. Alright, so they got rid of my Sprite Dragon with a Solitude. That's okay, though. It's not the end. Alright, I love this mount. I love this this land because I'm gonna be able to go Swiftspear plus Manamorphose Iteration. The question is, what color am I gonna choose here? Never mind, I have to choose blue or red. Sorry, I was thinking to. No, never mind, blue red. Alright, this one can't really. I mean, surely you can counter that one, but it's not gonna be a very good thing. So now iteration. Unless I find exactly Bauble, I'm not going to be able to 2-for-1, but that's okay. I'm dealing extra damage, and I am, yeah, just dealing more damage here. Okay, I think I'm going to choose Light Up the Stage. Yes, I'm going to go Light Up the Stage. I think I'll save a line. What do I want to save here? One of these cards goes exiled forever, and the other one stays, in the deck. I think I'm gonna put the Sprite Dragon in the deck. Attack for 6. Of course, I don't have mana to cast the Lightning Bolt. But I'm happy to have played a Swiftspear first, as that dealt 3 damage. Wow. Right, another such one has 3 cards in hand. Did you pitch there? 2 Fairies, okay. There's definitely a matchup where Jegantha can come in handy. Oh, Crushing Footfalls. I did not expect that. Opponent Kahira and Footfalls. That means they don't play Charlotte's Agent. That's a very weird deck list they are on. Very weird deck list. I'm attacking first, and then playing Light Up the Stage. I deal 1 less damage than playing this pre-combat, but I think the mana is more important. Very weird deck list. Never seen it before. Okay, 2 Lava Darts. I might just hold them for the next turn, huh? Yeah. You have to build a deck for a friend? Yeah, Rhinus is perfect for a friend, right? It must be one of the easiest deck to play for sure. Oops, I didn't. You can also build like the good old Tron, like new players love to play Tron. Did I see the final yesterday? I did. A very good match. I mean, only like the I only saw the extra time. I only saw the extra time, but it was good. Buongiorno, librarian. All right, so they didn't even fetch end of turn. Very weird. Why would you do that? Maybe they have Omnath in hand? Oh, Wow. You go Shape on you here? Wow. Crazy. They get Portal. And now they have Solitude in the graveyard. Wow. And they have 2 Solitude in the graveyard. Yeah. I lose now. I can't win. It's impossible that I win here. Huh. Yeah, because they reanimate Solitude at return. Alright, GG. GG, can't do anything about this. Well, I'll definitely have Flusterstorm. I don't know if I want Surgery. I guess yes. It counters both Rhinos and Shaping You. Gut Shot. I'll take a Mutagenic. I'll take out... What else? Love It Art is also pretty bad. Maybe I can split like this. Yeah. I mean, they're all quite bad. I wouldn't mind taking out both more Lava Arts. Maybe Mutagenic E is better than Lava Art after all. Maybe I can do like this. Okay, on the play. I think I had a pretty good hand last game. They just had it all. And by had it all, I mean 2 Solitude and their combo. All right, keep. Anyway, one of the reasons why Light Up the Stage might be better than Iteration is that you can cast it on one lander. In a hand like this, for example, I can go turn 1 Swiftspear Bauble. Turn 2, I might not draw a land, but the Light Up the Stage only costs 1. Did I already play Crack the Earth? In the past, yes. I haven't played it. I haven't played it again, no. Es Esoteric Mycology. I don't know what that means, but welcome for the first month. Thank you, thank you. And good Monday to you. Our opponent has on top a Fire Ice. Alright. Oh, this weekend I played against Inquisition of Kozilek with Rhinos. It was so funny. I never had any card that cost less than 3, and I hope, sorry, 3 or less. I always had like this Fire Ice, Dead Gone. You know, it was pretty funny. Yeah, Fire Ice costs 4. You can't okay, Underworld Breach. The white cycling Eldraine land. It's actually also played ideally Garage. I played that in Modern as well. Draw. Alright. Drillland regardless. Still going for the close combo light of the stage. The Mutagenic Growth will help me play around the Fire Ice without needing mana. As opposed to like Lava Dart. If I find a creature here, I'm not unhappy to just cast it. Yeah, exactly. I'll play that Swiftspear. I'm gonna take 3 damage. I have 2 Flusterstorm in hand. So I want to I want to have double blue. Next turn I have that iteration coming. What are we facing? It's a Crescent Foothills / Shape Anew deck. So a very weird deck. Occult Mushroom Lore. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Mushrooms. I love risotto with mushrooms. That's all my knowledge of mushrooms goes. Alright, upkeep. You want to tap what? A land? Eh, that happens. Oh, you tap a creature? Okay. If you're tapping a land, I couldn't have played this iteration at its fullest. Even if I drew a land. But, you know, opponent wanted to protect their life total because they're playing a combo deck. Makes sense. Hopefully I find a land here because I have this 2, very good. Okay, I'm gonna go hand, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go hand, bottom, exile, play land. Then I wanna play bubble. I wanna bubble myself and then fetch or not. If there's a land, I might not wanna. Let's see. Of not a Flusterstorm. Alright, let's keep them all here. Let's keep them all here. I'll put in place both, you know, Crushing Footfalls and Shape Anew. So all these Flusterstorm are welcome. Playing four. Four mushroom. Four Flusterstorm. Four Flusterstorm. Also, they have Kahira, so they can't play Shardless. Armory. I want to open a little bit window, a very, very, very little window now on how to behave in a. Actually, whatever. I don't want to open it. I'll close it. I'll play Flusterstorm, F6. And pass. They're on 10. Can I deal 10 damage? Yeah, for sure. F Breach plus Mutagenic. You don't want to play Shardless with Ship Anew anyway. Alright, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Let's go Breach. Let's go Mutagenic Growth. And this is so much damage. I can't even count. I can't even count, honestly, how much damage it is. Oh, actually, they have Solitude in their deck. Aspetta un attimo, because they have Solitude in their deck. Alright, let's think out 3 first. Okay, so let me just apply lethal and attack. Alright, I conceded, so they didn't have Solitude. I think I beat a Solitude 2 here, right? Because I attack with both. This is a 6, this is a 6. They have to play Solitude, and then I can play Mutagenic Growth on this, so there will be a 9. I can put him to 9. I guess I should have started with Manamorphose. Yeah, that was a punt. Alright, whatever. They didn't have it. Now. Yeah, maybe actually Mutagenic Growth is good, because they play like Fire Ice, and maybe Dead Gone too, so. It's the extra protection, my third Mutagenic Growth. It's like it's too many one drops, it doesn't fit in the curve. Alright, let's go. Lands and spells on the draw and without any Flusterstorm. Of course, I won the game because I had cyber cards to stop there. I mean, maybe I don't know. I would probably won regardless that game. Because they didn't go for the main combo, they went for the side combo, which was the Shardless. Which my draw could easily beat, I think. Alright, anyway, let's start with the Channeler. And the Bauble. And Surveil. Huh, second Soul-Scar. Can my opponent play Fury in that deck? I don't think so, right? I think I like to just swarm. How do you say? Storm. I like to storm of creatures. Turn 2, 2 more creatures, and then turn 3 I can like do. Exactly. I could have held the Bauble for the turn 2 Swiftspear, but I also didn't mind to dig deeper to find a Flusterstorm. I don't know. Alright. They shock and tap. Wow. You tap my land? Oh, you deal 2 damage. That's weird. You made me untap. Also, why do you deal 2 damage? Anyway, let's draw. Let's not think too deep about my opponent plays here. I'm gonna go with Soul-Scar plus Swiftspear. The reason being, I don't think my opponent plays Fury. If I did, I wouldn't have, like if I was playing against the Rhinos, like a normal Rhinos deck, I wouldn't have done this. But given that they play Solitude and Teferi, I don't think they can also, and Ardent play for sure. They can't, I don't think they can also play Fury. Because I don't think they have red cards at this point. Like a 60 card deck, definitely. Shape a New Portal, Solitude Teferi, Ardently. That's just no space for red cards. Alright, now, third land, pass. Okay. Thinking. What's this? Alright, let's play Manamorphose. This saves the Soul-Scar Mage. They're dealing only 2 damage to this, so Manamorphose will save it. I'll, I don't know, I'll get blue-red. I'm wasting mana, I know, but I'm saving this. I think it's worth it. Maybe not. Next turn my opponent can combo me. Can go Shape Anew. Next turn my opponent can go Shape Anew and think, alright, anyway, playing light up here. Why is Prowess good again, you think? Just because people played it again. I'm very much a believer that Modern is a very unexplored format. And people just not deck each other. Alright, I go Stevens and Swiftspear. Okay, so still no protection. So my opponent now has the window to Shape Anew me. Let's hope they don't. Aya. Aya chat. Aya, aya, aya. Or no. Nice! Just return Kahira. Vámonos! Vámonos! Alright, let's do this. I think if I win, probably don't. No. Do I start with Land Swiftspear Iteration? Think so. Land Swiftspear Iteration. Because I want to find the Flusterstorm here very much. Because when it draws the thing, it's so good now. The Shape Anew. Flusterstorm? Hand, bottom, exile, bubble. How much damage is this? I think I'm gonna bubble myself because if I find a bad card, I will light up the stage anyway. If I find a good card, I'm gonna just draw it and keep it up for my opponent's turn. Looks like they conceded. They didn't have to. All right, we take them. We won. Victory. Woo-woo. Iteration plus spell is kill. Iteration plus spell is kill. Last turn, you mean? This turn, you mean? Yeah. But I didn't find it. Yeah. Anyway, Mike. I know this player. I think they play Breach. I think they play Breach, but we'll see. I think this is a player I played against in a paper tournament in Milan, but I might be mistaken. It's always difficult to put together a nickname with people, right? No coffee during stream. No, I don't like to eat or drink while streaming. I have plenty of time to do that outside. I understand the people that stream maybe 8 hours, they have to, but I only stream 4 hours a day, so I think I can manage to. Yeah, the only thing I don't do is. Sorry. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, they go Monastery Mire, so that means they're playing that scam deck. What do I do against the scam deck? Well, they don't play Brandon 6, so I just don't play Chandler here. We have Mutagenic Growth, but it doesn't save you from Lightning Bolt. You're trouble against blue-white control with this deck. I can see that. Thoughtseize. The thing against blue-eye control is just that they can have as much as a good matchup as they want. It's just that sometimes they're too slow and too uninteractive. Like, they say that they have a good matchup against Hammer, yet every time I'm playing a Hammer against blue-white, I win. It's just that fast decks against control decks can just go under so easy that maybe in the long... Alright, they go Thoughtseize. Very slow start. Very, very slow start. They took a draw 2 card, though, so they can easily outgrind me here. Okay, well, I don't really have much. I'm gonna go Swiftspear. Mishra is Bauble. I wanna go Delirium here. Can I go Delirium here? We'll see. Bolt. I'll graveyard this. I wanna just aggressively burn my opponent. I'm missing spells. I'm gonna Lava Dart him here. Cause I mean, I know it's awful, but I could technically okay, I didn't need to. I could technically sacrifice this mountain to get Delirium here. And now I have Delirium. Fury on top of your deck. Annoying. So you go to 11 here. I have Mutagenic Growth if you go Fury. Obviously you can go Fury plus Evoke. At that point I'm gonna not be in a good shape anymore. They go Fury, they can go... Yeah. No, I mean, Thoughtseize first. I can't go Mutagenic Growth. I can't. Because if they go Mutagenic Growth, they also take this one. So if they go Scam Evoke, they kill both of my things. I untap, play a 3/3 flyer, there are 9. Virtually 8. I think they're gonna scam me now. Pretty sure. Okay, the Fish Ragavan, which was not good because he had Lava Dart. They know my hands, I have perfect informations. Oh, they don't have the scam. Wow. That's great for me. That's great for me. That's a pretty bad end. I mean, I guess you keep lands and spells, but I don't even know. They don't even seem to have that many lands. Nice. Look at this Manamorphose. I'm gonna go land Channeler Morphose. I'll get blue-red here. Play Sprite Dragon and Iteration. Ooh, there it is. So again, Iteration here is not the best ever because, well, unless we play exactly Bauble, we can't do much. Wow! This is so nice to go Iteration with Bauble. Because you think you have to break, right? But then you have Bauble, so you can hit with 0 card. I was very much able to do that when I was playing Serum Visions in Murktide. And now we win because we have Lava Dart in the graveyard. Alright, GG. Pretty cool. Good night, Moutinho. So playing against Cam, well, my whole cyber sucks, right? No, I guess that's not true. Unholy Heat is good. I just dislike Manamorphose. I'll take that out for Unholy Heat, and I'll call it. Everything else looks good here. Wizards listen to Mango while he streams? Well, the thing with knowing what you're doing is that you have a plan, and instead of clicking buttons, so you can foresee the next plays by playing around it. You know? Flusterstorm for the scam spell, not a fan. The better you play, the luckier you get. Is a crazy thing should be endurance. You want to play endurance? Sure. Okay, my hand is reactive, not good. But against the Thoughtseize deck, mulliganing is just the worst thing you can do. Because what happens if you mulligan to 6? You have a hand that maybe has like 4 better spells and 2 lands. You'd be like, sure, this hand is better than the previous one. But then they go Thoughtseize, they take the worst card. And then you draw land, and then you just end up in the same situation. of just drawing you know, okay? So that's the thing. I think I'll do Bauble, land, go. Now, end of turn, I'm gonna bubble myself. Dothy? Kroxa. Che schifo Kroxa. I'll just discard Love Art. Bubble myself. Soul-Scar Mage. So that's a medium creature. Do I want to draw a medium creature? Probably. It's a very medium creature. What am I looking for? Maybe just draw 2 spells. Yeah, medium. I don't want to draw a medium creature. Go. Draw 2. Go. I don't think I care about the 2 damage here, but if I draw another Spirebluff Canal next turn, then it would come into play tapped as a 4th land. Sprite Dragon Iconoclast? I'm still not sure. Just playing cards there. Alright. They play a thing, a dice to bolt. I'll take a draw. Very good. This is how you Expressive Iteration get an edge over Reckless Scam decks. Hand, bottom, exile, play land, and pass. Or even here, let's say I played a Steamman's Tap last turn. Now I would have had this Spirebluff Canal in hand that would come into play tap. Okay? So you see, these lands, you really should just play them earlier. Morning Corner, you? Hello, Moonmaker. They pass with 5 cards in hand. I get the last Steamman's on my deck. And take a turn. Not much going on here. I'll probably just return Jegantha. Alright, never mind. I guess we're playing Iteration. Well, let's go for threats, right? Because Sprite Dragon doesn't die to Lightning Bolt. It dies to push. Huh. I think I'd rather get this in hand and play Channeler. Reason being, this way, I can have an answer to Grief Ephemerate. Because I either Unholy Heat or Lavadar Flashback. I even have an answer to Fury Ephemerate. Yeah. Oh, Terminate. I can't do anything with that. Go ahead. Debating what to play in Legacy this weekend? Sure, I mean... Legacy. Alright. I think I'm taking my turn so that I can grow my Sprite Dragon before casting this end of turn. So we just untap draw. Very good. Now I can go Swiftspear, Sprite Dragon, Unholy Heat on your thing. Attack for 4. Yeah, I think I'm far away from killing them, right? 4 più 2, 6, 8 più 3, 11. I have 11 damage. Go. And they still have Jegantha over there. Obviously, like we're grinding them very well with iterations. Plus, I have land drops, unlike them, which only have 2. Who only have 2? Sorry. 5 cards in their hand. I hope it's a bunch of grief now. Oh, Fury. Ay, ay, ay. Pitching Irazugu. See. Fury resolves. How do you split the damage? Maybe if I left 1 mana up, I could have Dart, Fury, sucking 2 mountains, but this is just a lot. I don't know if I want to do that. You're thinking how similar to Pauper Prowess is? Yeah, Pauper Prowess is a good deck. Alright, they're splitting 3-1 damage. If I go Mutagenic Growth on the Sprite Dragon and they evoke... Quanto diventa? Diventa 5. If I play Mutagenic Growth, it's a waste. So I think I'm just letting this go. The Mutagenic Growth is it's a waste if they have exactly this. So this dies, returns, deals 4 to this, and yeah, I just let it happen. I just let it happen, right? Because I can't save it. Yeah. If I played Mutagenic Growth, maybe with the Loud Art in the graveyard, I could have saved my cards. Maybe actually punted this. If I play Mutagenic there, opponent blinks it. Maybe it was much better. And they cast a Ragavan. Okay, sure. I'll kill Ragavan now because of the Undying effects. I'll return Jaggy and pass. Take 8. Bloodstained Mire can only get a mountain. Bye. You got 2 cards. You pass. Fetching up, keep. I think I die to a terminate now. Yeah, I got. If you're watching this on YouTube and you can like easily pause and go back, you can probably see if I had a better line in just Mutagenic Growth, my Sprite Dragon earlier. Anyway, if I go Monastery Swiftspear, how much damage do I have? 4, 7, 11. I think I have 11 damage. So I have to go Jegantha and die to terminate. Yeah, I think that's my line. Jegantha, die to terminate. Alright, I don't have it. That's good. Yeah, I'll block. Hope they don't have another Undying Malice. They bolt. Okay, so this Jegantha has 4 damage on it. So even if I Mutagenic Growth, it dies regardless. Jeez, that's annoying. Alright. Draw. Something. Ooh. I'm probably... I win now for sure, right? I think I win now for sure. I guess I die to push, but outside of that... I think I got this. I mean, I could have Fury... I could have allowed Art the Fury. It's just too bad against the Undying Malice, which is way more likely for them to have than a Terminate. So I think this plan worked out better overall. So that's 6. Every Lava Art is 3 damage. So I have 8 in play. I have 10. Now it's lethal. Alright, GG. Yeah, Fata Push is a blowout, but you know. We scam our opponent? Yeah. Yep. That was good. Well, the good thing of Magic Online is that you don't have to count. The program does it for you. Better lucky than good? I mean, I'm not here to say that Magic the Gathering is mostly a luck game, but if your goal is to win, you have to draw well the turn before you die. Otherwise, you lose. Hello, Mick Mike. Thank you for the games. What brought you to play Rakdos Scam? I thought you were a Jeskai Breach aficionado. Alright, let's go. Dragon Fodder. Nice. On the play. Let's burn him with Breach. Hand is a little bit land heavy. Not great, right? We'll play 18 lands. They're not gonna draw more lands, right? Your phone doesn't want to open your tracker for deck list. What can you do? You can go to either Instagram, and I have a screenshot of my list there, or Twitter. I have a screenshot of my list there, and on Twitter in particular, there is this thing that I do every time. I'm gonna show it to the people who maybe don't know it. You can go to my Twitter, and you can click Alt. By clicking Alt, you see the deck list. Okay? So if you go to Twitter and click Alt over here, I always post my deck pick with a deck list. Brand new stuff. Alright, GL to you. Let's do some good old deck thinning here. Mountain, Soul-Scar Mage, Yogo. You played me, yeah, Count Cracula. GL. Good game. Alright, another Blood Crypt. Man, my scam opponents are being pretty unlucky, I have to say. I'm a big fan of my opponents being unlucky, to be honest. Once again, I'll play Arid Mesa and decked in. Not only the deck thing, it's also the Underworld Breach. So, filling the graveyard is not bad. Doti Void. Oh, cavolo, misclicked. Vabbè. I should have fetched a response. Let's go. Untap, draw. Now, this one will never, will never get the lyrics. Light up the stage. Right. Let's just start with iteration. Again, against Reckless Scam, you always want to go iteration first. Before they could discard it. Very good. We found a lightning bolt. Now we go. I think I go. What's better, Sprite Dragon or Swifty? I think it's actually Swifty, because it has 2 toughness. But Sprite Dragon, I guess, will also have 2 toughness. So, yes, yeah, Sprite Dragon. Hand, bottom, exile. Then I can go for Steam Vents so that I keep my card in the graveyard for my land in the graveyard for next turn. Mishra's Bauble. I'll leave it on top because if I put it in the graveyard with Surveil, it goes to the exile actually. And next turn the Bauble will trigger all my things. So I'm happy, very happy with the sequencing. Consider my opening again. I'm in a great position right now. I'll come to specific numbers for each card. I net deck the winning deck list from a modern challenge. And I change the cyber slightly. That's why the specific numbers. I don't have an explanation. Ooh! Lightning Elemental. Aspetta, cos'è che fa questo? Mind Rot. So this is Mind Rot. Alright. Do we kill him next turn? Maybe. Let me count. Because if I keep Sprite Dragon Growth and I draw Bauble, how much damage it is? Mutagenic it's 2. And Bauble it's 2. So Mutagenic it's 4. And Bauble it's 2. So I have 6 damage in hand. In play I have 3 più 4. No, 3 più 2, 5. Very tricky here. Because I love to play iteration light up the stage next turn. But I also like every other card. Let me recount again if I'm lethal with... if I discard these 2, and I have Bauble plus these ones. So I go Sprite Dragon, and that would be 5. Plus Mutagenic Growth, it's 4. So that's 9. Bauble, it's 2. So that's 11. I only have 11 damage, so I'm not killing them. I think I end up discarding Mutagenic Growth. Just keep those for the next turn. See if I get Delirium here. I don't. How's this? Mutagenic Growth. I think it's good. Manamorphose Mutagenic Growth. Okay. I want 10 and have a Mutagenic Growth to defend from the Fury. Unearth? Pog? I might die here. They can unearth this elemental, put me to 4. Oh wow, I died. Jeez. Crazy loss here. Triple Bull Lightning. Wow. Crazy loss. I don't think I could have done anything about it. Alright, Dragon Fodder. Good game. Good game, I guess. I think I do the classic. Unholy Heat for Manamorphose. More answer to the 3-2. Yeah, Loud Art is good against their deck, huh? Lava Art is very good against them. Killing this Elemental is gonna be a big blowout. Mulligan? Keep. Now, Lava Art. We said Lava Art is good against them. It's true, but at the same time, maybe I would just bought him Gut Shot here. Yeah. Spellbomb is mostly for the Sanctifier in that card. That's it. I think it's Corporate Walker, but that's it. Yesterday I played a Mono White Hammer in a team tournament. Played against Cam. Went turn 2 Sanctifier, won. Game 3 I didn't go turn 2 Sanctifier, lost. So having answer for that card I think is very important for these decks. Alright, this card is not a Prowess one, so Mutagenic doesn't save it. Gotta hope to hit. I'll give it a gut shot to go gut shot light up the stage, but that's a pretty terrible play. Cure go. Wish I had gut shot. Really wish I had gut shot. Do I want to go Lava Art on this one? In upkeep. I think so, because I really want to hit a land for Delirium. Very nice. Sorry, hit a land for turn, not Delirium. Draw. Alright, let's go land attack. Mountain. Light up the stage with Spectacle. Graveyard or... Hmm... No, I think I like to be threat dense, so leave it on top. Hmm. Not the best, but okay, we'll see. See what happens next turn. They suck a blood for a lightning skelemental. Okay. Maybe they have an earth. I have Lava Art in the graveyard. Do I... Man. Under Keen Awakener. Hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to blow up a land of mine just to kill the skelemental. And then also I have to kill this because otherwise, because otherwise I, ooh, nice, land on top. Because otherwise they do it again next turn. So I go land. I'll go Soul-Scar Mage. Sorry, Expressive Iteration. Do I want to play Mutagenic Growth now? Because I have a feeling that my opponent will cast this Elemental next turn. Okay, that gives me Delirium. No, it doesn't. I think I'm graveyarding this, and I really want to hit Delirium now. So I'm just going to go Mutagenic. Oops, never mind. I got Delirium. I don't remember how. Oh, it instant. Okay. Alright, then I feel like I'm going to hold this. If they reanimate this Elemental, it's bad, don't get me wrong. But I think wasting, not wasting, but like just using this to deal 2 damage, I think is wrong. They might not have an Unearth. Bloodgust. Do you know if there's charging electric cars in Italy easy to do? Well, I don't know about that, so can't help you very much there. I see them sometimes around, but I don't know about it. But sometimes I see them. Pretty sure that. I don't know what electric car you have, but don't they have like European maps of electric car around, of electric charger around? I got my Jaggy in hand, just so that if their anime test does a discard 2, I just did you a favor, opponent. Very unlikely to cast Jaggy. Maybe if you have that Growth set, then a discard Jaggy. That's good. I'll be in Trieste though, by the way, so I'll see you there. I already booked my ticket for the modern tournament. It's gonna actually happen not that far away from here. It's just the 13th of... Ma come Void Mirror? Ma come Void Mirror? Mattio Bone. Va bene. Under my Mutagenic Growth. No, vabbè, ma pure Bauble, ma non ci credo. Ma dai. Ma dai, how do you side in Void Mirror and then I have... Dai. Why don't upkeep Growth last turn? Nah. Mm. It's okay. I'll still cast those, I feel. Just to trigger. Oh, that's good. I'll leave it on top. Attack for 5, pass. I didn't cast this Growth like 3 turns ago. And I got punished by Void Mirror. Hello, Chaos. How's it going? Hmm. You go, some big Acanian attack me. I'm so happy you're not reanimating the Skelemental this game. I guess you did it all last game, and now you don't want to do it anymore. Makes sense. Dota, this weekend I played, we actually met once in the Magic Fest Brussels. Cool. Path of Peril. Ma che cazzo di carte giochi? Ma puttana Eva. Ma Dio buono. Hand Bubble. Ma porco dici. Void Mirror countered 3 spells, by the way. How was my weekend? It was great. I played 2 team tournaments this weekend. It was beautiful. On Saturday, we won actually with the team event. On Sunday, we did pretty poorly. On Saturday, I played Rhinos. I went 3-2, and on Sunday I played Hammer. Went 2-2. But on Saturday, wow, det var intent. But on Saturday, our pauper seat was on fire. On Sunday, not quite. Team events are great. I highly suggest you to play one if you know it's around your area. All right, we lost. On Saturday, it was this very weird format called Centurion, which is a ADH 1 versus 1 with a very aggressive ban list. Yeah. Our friend, I know, is a very good player. They mostly play for color multiplayer, so not for color, for players commander here. So he just had to adjust his list, and yeah, he did great. ¿Te interesa, Pity? Oh, Ramos. Tony Jones 22. Is Centurion different normal French ADH? I have no idea. Basically, every region you live in, you're required to build new rules for Commander. In order to play Commander, you have to make a new rule. Commander is basically like religion. If you believe it's strong enough, you can make it a whole thing. You can make people believe in that your ban list is better than others. And yeah, so right now oops, that's a miss. All right, keep. My favorite popper deck right now. You know, right now, seriously speaking, I am the lowest I've ever been in popper in my life. The best decks in the format, outside of Blue-White Coggates, are just not that fun. Back in the days, popper was like a highly skill-intensive format. And right now, I don't know. Plus, like, yeah, just not a fan. Not a fan. I mean, it's still, still a good format, still a fun format. But all right. So as I told you, you have to play the Sprite Dragon first. Go. So yeah, exactly. This is what happened in my game last time I played against Prowess. I had Fury. My opponent had Mutagenic Growth in this exact spot, and I lost the game. Unfortunately, I don't have Mutagenic Growth, so. Alright, they missed a land drop though, so that's a good news. I think I'll play Iteration. I think I'm better off in going Iteration here. Very unlikely to brick, because I even have lands to cast these. I think I'll go hand, bottom, exile. I'll get a basic mountain and cast the Soul-Scar Mage. Val Gardena, where is it? Is it the north, right? Ski place. Yeah, I've never skied actually. Fun fact, I've never skied in my life. I really dislike cold. So the idea of going to a place where it's cold, I just never want to do it. Okay, what's my sequence in here? I think I can go Sprite Dragon, Manamorphose, Bolt you light up the stage. Yeah, let's do it. Sprite Dragon, Manamorphose, Red. We, yeah, of course they can. Solitude. That's okay. As long as they don't go shape a new port of direction, it's okay. This reminds me of the first game I played today, where my opponent did nothing, got mana screwed, but just double solitude me. Red, red. Oh, Mutagenic Growth. I'm still going for a plan of bolting you light up the stage, because that uses my mana for Manamorphose well enough. Mutagenic Growth, Underworld Breach. I think I'm casting Growth now. And I'm not casting the next one, though. So that's 7 damage, and next turn I have Breach, which obviously will win me the game. Will this be on YouTube? Yes. On my stream, usually go to YouTube. You go to 6. Not very much. I think is that if they can't counter this, it's over. I just double bolt you. So they need to play something very powerful here, which returning era does not count. All right, GG then. Underworld Breach, winning games in every deck you played in. Ponente. Imagine if they go Endurance now. Boom. No, vabbè, non ci credo. It's funny. Yeah. Okay. uh, yeah. Put you to 1 this way. I think it's better. Imagine if they have Solitude now. Nah, they can't, right? The FK here ain't end. They can go Solitude here. No, man, that's unbelievable. They have 0 cards in it. Although they're just playing Pitch Elementals this game. That's so funny. I love it. Alright. Jegantha! You're the only thing I left with. Alright, so I have no cards in hand. I have a Jegantha coming in next turn. That's beautiful. Great cards, the elementals. You see, opponents were like kind of mana screwed and still managed to play their game well enough. That's excellent. All right, let's play our cards here. Hopefully, they die. No shape on you in the future. So things should be cool there. All right. Well, you just begin its existence. I mean, again, like seeing what's going on, knowing what's going on, lets you play around things. So when you call cards, I'm not calling cards unreasonable. I'm calling cards that are likely to be my opponent's hand. That the worst case scenario. Calling the worst case scenario is not. It's a good mindset to have. All right, I'll bring in Unholy Heat once again. I think I want to cut the gut shot and lava darts. I'll definitely keep an Mutagenic Growth for Furies. I guess lava dart kills a Reason Reef, which my opponent clearly plays. Huh. They also have Endurance for sure, but I think Underworld Breach is just a one-off. No, I think I like this. I mean, I still have some Lava Darts for the Reason Reef. Yeah, Murktide has a worst matchup of Murktide is for sure the Elementals with Coven of Souls. Heavy Guard matchup is winnable, but that one is the worst. I mean, obviously that one can also be won. I have a very good video on YouTube where I play against 4 Elementals in one league, and I think that's very interesting because I managed to go 3-1 against them. But very very interesting how to play the matchup. I think. Yeah, I think if you just click something like, I'll help you out because I love to. Shout out my own videos. Mangu Murktide Elementals, something like that. Allora, che cazzo posso scrivere? Mango Murktide? I don't know, but you just check out the playlist and scroll down. some videos. It must be like what one could be more than 1 or 2 months ago. Watch me winning the Mythic Invitational again. Nice. All right, that's a keep up. We don't have that many creatures, but yeah, maybe Lightning Bolt actually sucks. Maybe Lava Dart is better than Lightning Bolt in this matchup. Could be. Could actually be. I'll slow roll those bubbles for Sprite Dragon. Against the deck with Solitude and probably Prismatic Ending, it's better to have Third Path Iconoclast. If they go Renantix, I guess I can bolt it. I don't know if I... No, Island, so they can go Renantix. What do you do? Chalice of the Void. Puttana Eva. Puttana Eva, Chalice of the Void. You expect a Chalice of the Void, chat? So many dead cards right now. So many dead cards right now. I don't even want to count them. How many dead cards I have. Should have bubbled them in upkeep. Freeze and Brief. Trigger. Fury. No! Wow, you have Bolt and Chalice, and you managed to find a way for your Bolt! Ephemerate on top. Ephemerate on top. Very good card. Not now. Adios, Sprite Dragon. Can't even Mutagenic Growth it. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Draw. Draw. Can cast it? Can cast it. Can't cast it. I'll bolt myself. And top for 2. Hombre. I hope you have a lot of 1-drops in hand. No, they're fetching. No, no, if that's... No, no, not please. No, not por favor. No, not. No, not please. No, not please. It was a... Solitudine. La solitudine. Alright, I'll give up. I don't want to stay here playing against the Chalice of the Void. Now we could side in the Shattering Spree. But I don't want to do it. No. Remember, Shattering Spree can kill a Chalice. You just need to pay 2. The replicate copy will cost 0. No. Cost 1, but it goes straight into the stack, so it doesn't get counter. That's the reason, sorry. Anyway, whatever. If you draw Chalice of the Void, you'll win. I don't want to draw Shattering Spree. That's not something I want to do. Squillo. You want Phoenix come back to Modern? Well, maybe they print a card that's similar to Fateless Looting. Maybe a Fateless Looting that doesn't have flashback. But I think that even with Faithless Looting, Phoenix might not be that good anymore. It's just a deck of the past, I think. But I don't know. I mean, it always sticks so little. It always sticks so little. It has to be a very good card, yeah. Okay, I'm keeping. Yeah, exactly. Careful study. Yeah, I mean, I could reprint careful study. It's gonna be a little bit careless, or rather, careful less, but it could happen. Let's go, Soul-Scar Mage. I'm gonna bubble now because I have a mutagenic growth in my deck, and they play bold, so it could happen that I draw it. You have a bolt on top, okay. Drop a turn. Is it his mutagenic growth? If this was mutagenic growth, you'd be like, oh, Mango calls the cards. Again, it's not that I'm calling the cards. I'm just playing around cards, giving commentary. Right? This is mostly what I do. I play around cards, getting commentary, so I call for the cards that I play around with my game plan. And this is why I might feel like I get very lucky sometimes. But that's just because how, like, when you play Magic, that's what you do. You play around cards, and sometimes they happen, sometimes they don't. When they happen, you feel like, oh, sick. All right, let's go for it. Soul-Scar Mage, a Mishra's Bauble. Once again, same. Yeah, Endurance, very good against Phoenix for sure. Les Endurance, which is... Sì, ma le terre, los lands. Las tierras. Alright. Okay, you're 14. You kill my mage? What do you do there? 2 mana? Oh, porco cazzo. Va bene. We lose, chat. GG, Boopy. It's been a nice ride. Did Iconoclast perform badly? No, that's fine. Actually, a Cherry Man yesterday made the top 4 of a Modern Challenge with it. I just wanted to play a little bit with Sprite Dragon. Ooh, 2 lands. That's exciting. So it's gonna takes us there. Unlikely. Hello, Jar Jar Things. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for using your channel points here in the only way possible. Draw. Terra. Attack. And now I'm gonna waste three cards to kill an Endurance. To-do. 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 Go. I'm trying over here. I'm trying. I am trying. When it doesn't return Kahira, very scary. Very scary. Blue, rouge. And bottom, exile. Play land. Play Bauble. Bauble me. Bauble me attack. Actually attack. And then Bauble me. Alright, you get 8, chat. 8. 8 is not too much. Soul-Scar Mage, you need never to die here. You need to never die. Will you manage? Will you be up for the task? No, Tony Jones, what you do there? Dai, come endurance! Tony! Tony, perché? Ma porca merda! Tony. 3 cards. No, no Fury. No Fury of Solitude. No. Man, this game would have been so. This match would have been so easy if I didn't have Chalice. If I didn't have Chalice. And oh, I should have bubbled myself. Alright. And I should have bubbled myself, but I was, yeah. I don't think I can win. But, you never know. Tawny got us, chat. Tawny got us. Draw. A nice little top land. I'm gonna set up for... Okay, I have a line. I have a line here. I will set up for the Sprite Dragon next turn, and then to win with Underworld Breach. That's my plan. I'm setting up. Alice of the Void. Renantix. Va bene. Ing. Oh wait, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. No, vabbè. They're playing around cards? Is that even legal? Are you even allowed to play around cards? Illegal play by my opponent. Playing around Sprite Dragon. How dare you? Do you have any outs? Probably don't. Let's see if I would have drawn it. Ooh, this could be anything. Could even be a Sprite Dragon. Blue-red for Sprite Dragon. Va bene. I lose. BGVP. Round number 5 with Jegantha. With an excellent hand. I love to draw extra threats. Drawing a lot of threats is great. Unless if they play Chalice of the Void on turn 1. You can do that in Modern, I don't think you can. Alright, Spirebluff Canal with Jegantha Companion. This could be Mirror Match. It is. Oh, alright. Mirror Match. Interesting. On the draw, so obviously not great. I think I'm starting off with a Bolt here. Oh, okay. I got matched by Mutagenic Growth, but that's fine. If you playing against Mutagenic Growth deck, you want to Bolt in your turn. So that you're saving a lot of damage. Either on your either end of turn or in your turn. Never in combat. I think Sprite Dragon is risky against the gut shot, but usually people don't play more than 1 or 2. Yeah, yeah. I also lost to Chalice of the Void previous 2 games. Draw. Okay. I think I'm going for a couple of Swiftspear here. It's likely my opponent kills them, but at least one will pass. If they don't kill them, then I take 2 damage. Then I deal 2 damage. Alright, good. Eldrazi. Yeah, Eldrazi Tron definitely has the Chalice of the Void. Maybe we can play Eldrazi Tron later. More confident with or Dragon or Iconoclast? No confidence. I am a person with very, very little confidence on deck building decisions. I barely play any matches to have an opinion on my decks, let alone card choices. I think they're all fine. I can tell you if a card is bad, but it's very hard to tell you if a card is better than another one. They both have their hot spot and bad spot, I think. Yeah, Solitude, this is worse. Ready to go lit up. They reveal. That's good. Okay. Have 3 cards in hand. And they both wear. Yeah, on my creature. Alright. Even if I had Mutagenic Growth, they had Soul-Scar Mage, so it wouldn't have worked. I think 1 damage is free here. Now, I believe the best place is these 2 guys and pass the turn with a top land. I don't know, Tommaso. I really don't know. Like, maybe Sprite Dragon, it's easier. It's the easiest choice, but like now it's probably pretty bad. I can't block. I just can't block here. Love it, art. Yep. I want to draw an Expressive Iteration now. Can we do it? They return Jegantha, so their hand must be bad because they return Jegantha. 30 cards to draw. I mean, I did say that having extra threats is good. I mean, now these are awful against this Lava Dart. I think I'm just cracking this Fiery Islet. Hmm. I mean, now the Iconoclast would have been much better. They sacrifice the land for the Dart. That means they can't cast Jegantha next turn. Exactly. I'm cracking the bubble now because of Mutagenic Growth. Land, very nice, very nice. Take it for 4, you get a 9. Your hand is bad. Because you return Jegantha last turn. So your hand is Jegantha, and I think a lot of lands. It might even be just 3 lands, honestly. Oh, Underworld Breach. Oh, yeah, this probably wins me the game next turn. Because, again, I think my opponent hand sucks. Nice. Yeah, I have nothing. They have nothing. They just have straight up nothing. Okay, good. So, yeah, I'm just going Breach here. The 1 of Breach. And this is why you play 1, because it's excellent when you draw 1. It's bad if you draw multiple. Alright, now, things I want to kill. So I can either... I think I'm going to bolt my opponent twice. Or rather, just attack first, and then bolt my opponent twice. Actually, if I bolt these 2 guys... Do I deal more damage? Probably. I probably deal more damage if I bolt these guys twice. Yeah. So I'm gonna bolt this one. Again, keep in mind, I don't respect my opponent having any cards in hand. Any relevant cards in hand, because the way the game went. Okay? So this is why I'm able to make these plays. That otherwise wouldn't make. Under normal circumstances. I put him to 1, and then they lose. Okay? Nice. Opponent got unlucky. Despite winning the die roll, they ended up not drawing anything else. I think this is an easy... Ooh, don't remove Sprite Dragon. Maybe. I won this game only because my opponent had 3 lands in hand at the end. Do I want to take out the Manamorphoses? Or the Sprite Dragons? I think they're both bad. I really do not respect Manamorphose much as a card. But at the same time, Sprite Dragon is also terrible against the deck with Lava Dart. And on the draw, yeah, let's take out this. Alright, good end. It's important when you're in the draw that you have removal spells. I mean, I know that these Lava Dart don't kill the 1/2s. So I wish I had, more Unholy Heats and such. What matchup is Pyrite Spellbomb for? 2/2 protection from red and black. Or just 2/2 protection from red too. Maybe somebody plays that one still. Okay, I'll put him out against 2/5. That's a good news. And doesn't have a 1/2 on turn 1. That's another good news. You could play the... I think Spike was playing the 2 mana the Void card that deals 2 damage. What's it called? Thought Emirace? No, like an uncommon from Battle of Eldrazi. Or a champion? Yeah. Yeah, Reality Emerage, exactly. But I think Paracel is better. Just the fact that you can fit it in on 1 mana and just don't have to worry about it. It's early game, even if opponent doesn't have the 1 mana 2/2. The 2 mana 2/2 in play. Alright, they have only 2 cards in hand. They're gonna go to 3. But yeah, they don't have, looks like they don't have threats. They're mulligan 2/5 this game, so I'm feeling good about this game now. Ooh, nice draw. Yeah, let me go channel their bubble. I could have gone Manamorphose first. Maybe that was better. Land. You know what? I actually like land here. I like land here. And I want to draw my opponent's turn so that I can then fetch. And just go land light up the stage if they kill my channeler now. See? Do I want to do this now? I think I might want to do this now. Because of I get Delirium, so that if they find like a 1 mana damage card, I have Delirium. All right, that's good. Basically, like I want to get as many divination as possible now. Yeah, this deck is good. This deck is good. I mean, I wouldn't say it's one of the best decks in the format, but it's definitely a deck capable of winning a Modern challenge. Remember, Modern is a deck where 20 decks are able to win a Modern challenge. 25 decks. Like, it's the most diverse format you can ever think of, and I mean, yeah. Wow, that's why it's the best format. Diversity is matched with also the strength of the deck. All right, I'll begin with a Manamorphose here. Going for red. No, blue-red. Yeah, blue-red. Blue-red for sure. I don't want that, thank you. I have my third land, I'm happy. Blue and red. Mutagenic Growth. Okay, I'll go for a light up the stage. Okay, I'll draw more divinations next turn. Happy to do that. I find Mishra's Bauble light up the stage, okay? Play Mishra's Bauble. Iterations. Happy to draw more divinations. Kind of a waste because I'm gonna play Mutagenic Growth now as my opponent blocks. But that's fine. I'm gonna waste a Surveil trigger, but that's okay. All I want to do is divinations. I guess they can also have their own Mutagenic Growth. Alright, that plays. We're gonna trade. But you're graveyarding this, so the better use of a Surveil for you. Draw for Bubble. Expressive so good. Yeah, iteration is very good. We're only playing 3 now, which is weird. Alright, they go Dart. Light up. Why don't you just stop 2? Woo, they got Breach. Ooh. Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. Underworld Breach is scary. It's even more than a divination. It draws 3 cards because they have the bubble and 10 cards in the graveyard. So that's scary. We could lose this game. We could lose this game. I'm gonna go Dark Face and then 1 mana light up. Soul-Scar Mage, Manamorphose. Okay, good. I can go Soul-Scar Mage, top land. The next turn we'll go Manamorphose. Okay, my opponent now is probably gonna go with Breach. Like Bowl to double bubble, I think. This is actually not over because of Underworld Breach. It was tempting to play more than one copies because it's so good, right? Such a good card. So it's very tempting. All right. Do, 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 do. Yep, there it is. You bowled my Scar Mage to begin. No, you played Chandler to begin. Okay. Oh yeah, because Chandler plus Bauble, it gets you going. That's true. It gets you going. If you have three Chandler plus Bauble, you can mill your whole deck and draw a lot of cards. You're not gonna do that if you don't have Thassa's Oracle or Grape Shot in your deck, but that's an additional way you can play around Grinding Station. Before, I mean, Chandler used to be a part of Jeskai Breach. Because now you're like mandatory. I mean, you can also do the same thing in Breach in this deck. Obviously, you don't have combo kill, but you draw like again. If you find three, you have to find three Channeler or one Bauble. Unlikely, but think about that if that ever comes up. Okay, they stopped here, so they're gonna top. Yeah, I think I'm still ahead, but yeah, I'll put in definitely turn the game a little bit after the mulligan to 5. Draw. I don't want to sack a land to kill the channeler. Let's go blue, red, and Sprite Iteration. Nice. Let's go hand bottom exile. Let's fetch. Let's play Monastery Swiftspear. Let's play Monastery Swiftspear. You wanted to double out to save the Soul-Scar. Doesn't sound appealing. Doesn't sound very appealing to me. Like I had iteration light up and Manamorphose. I need on my lands. I'm gonna find more creatures. Don't worry. Okay, now don't want to use a Lavatar from the graveyard or a Unholy Heat from hand. That's a good question. I think I'm gonna use Lavatar from the graveyard because Lavatar doesn't kill necessarily too many cards, whereas Unholy Heat kills everything at this point. Okay, let's place light up the stage. You have a Ragavan on top. All right. That one dies to the other Loud Art in the graveyard. One toughness, not great. Okay, then I play this light up. Any plans to stream some Legacy this week? No, right now I'm focusing into Modern because of the event in Trieste at the end of in the middle of January, which is an important event. And plus Modern, I enjoy Modern a lot. Very happy to play Modern every time. I prefer playing Delver, Sea Delver. I prefer playing Legacy in paper. Buenos dias, Daniel. You're qualified to go in Vancouver in March. Great. Congratulations. I will, yeah, I'm interested. I saw that Creativity won yesterday Modern Challenge in the hands of an expert. So I will definitely check it out. Looks like we're gonna get a safe 3-2 in this league. This match seems to be over. Where is the event? Trieste is the north of Italy. It's a Legacy. Legacy is the organizer. It's the quote-unquote so-called Europeans GP, but they're obviously like not awarding anything close to what the GP was awarding. But you know, they still like the like only competitive scene remaining, and it's a modern high stake tournament, which is very rare since Wizards doesn't care about modern. They only have Pioneer and Standard, so we have to. If we are the one that love modern, we have to, you know, give credit and support those events. I think. I mean, not support, but at least care about them. All right, this is a solid league, a solid list. Sprite Dragon versus TPI, no strong thoughts. Again, like if this card dies to removal like it did in game 1, it was pretty bad. But it's not that the other one would have been that much better, you know what I mean? What format is played in Philadelphia? Pioneer again, yeah. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Prowess good. Again, if you don't have Flusterstorm, you put Spell Pierce, and the deck is very, very cheap. So yeah, check it out.